Actually, we just need 5 more months. Oh, there's blue item. I will really wish to into it. Oh, it's just a gift. Damn. Yeah. Let's put some dots on it. Oh, a blaster rifle.
Behedet kusha, ragad tarf tala univers. Ugal unkas, ut termo nulu uma. Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
You are most welcome.
Jonulu hagan datalamutu ondotta joestakon. Razdono tugu.
Okay, let's see what items we will get. Okay, well, at least we can get something. 1 good relics. Now we just need to drive all the way home. Well, not home. To the HQ. I don't know, will this one be much better to use? But it doesn't sound, it's not that big. at least. Yeah, that's the one quest over there. And then we will get the level 28, I mean.
These are all the medical records I could find.
Thank you. I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers, but you will never do anything more important. You have saved countless lives. One of them may well be mine. My ancestors fled Terrace 300 years ago, and my family still carries their curse. I thank you.
So level 28, and then what we get? Force synergy. Critical hits, force attack increase your melee critical chance by 5. Okay, well that's useful skill.
The Republic sent a unit to retrieve our team's bodies. They said to thank you for your help.
Aren't you going to ask if he wasted his time on your pet project?
Why do you always try to ruin everything? Do Sullustan moms not hug their children or something? Did you get to the bombardment site? I don't see a scratch on you.
The Rakghouls didn't want to give up their blood, but I convinced them.
I'm sure you can be quite persuasive. Just let me see the samples. I've got a portable scanner that can give us preliminary results right now. That's amazing. There's over a 50% correlation. Genetic drift usually means a much less marked connection, even in a normal population after so many years.
It should not surprise us that Rakghouls retain some memory of their lives.
Many animals show emotion toward their dead. It doesn't mean they think.
Don't just dismiss it now. This is an incredible find.
What? Where's the cynical disbelief?
You can't dispute the numbers, Sierra. You're right. This is amazing. If Rakghouls have enough rationality to remember people and places that matter to them, we can't keep treating them like mindless animals.
If they can think, maybe someday we can make peace with them.
Exactly. We need to cancel our operations in these grave sites. We can't keep antagonizing them.
But if we know they come to the defense of certain territories, we can bait them, draw them out, so the Republic can send in troops to exterminate them.
No, if they're sentient, we can't just keep murdering them.
I'll contact the Reconstruction Authority. Do you have an opinion on this?
If there's any way to coexist
Let's use that.
peacefully with the Rakghouls, we
Always
should
a good
take it.
set.
I guess it's a virtue to forgive, right? At least this way, maybe we can avoid those kind of attacks in the future. I'll give the Republic your recommendation. Thank you again for all your help.
Uh-oh. Not this again. Come on. Work. Anytime now. It should be working, but now. How long do you need to rethink what you're doing, game? Come on. Come on. I'm wasting important minutes of our viewers watching, if there is any. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There must be some solution for that. I know that I won't want to do that yet because it has some other quest coming up where I will have to get infected by raccoon disease. So
If you have any questions about military operations on... My pardon, Jedi. I'm actually expecting one of your order. Are you the one who saved my team at the Endar Spire?
Everything from the primary computers is on here.
The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Karlsu tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
The Force reaches out to correct its own imbalance.
Well, whether it does or not, I'm going to keep helping it along. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
and I'm gonna lag out in here. Well, not that long at least. Let's get the crystals, and now we have another minor experience boost. That we can use.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got. Well, thank the Force for good Teresian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
There was some unavoidable violence on the way in.
I see. Then if it didn't happen in a plastic beaker, don't tell me about it. Here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago, but the Raku plague has mutated since then. This serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
No one's going to take an unreliable vaccine.
Yes, but it gives us options. Right now, I need what we call a lucky survivor, whose system has antibodies to the modern plague. We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
If it means we can someday wipe those things from the planet, sign me up.
Well, and I have this whole speech ready. All right. We have a medical droid, CB-084, set up to observe Rakuls in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the Rakuls attack you and see what happens.
Are there any other medical facts I should know?
Sure. You're doing the right thing. Now, here's your serum injection.
So sure, just
I
okay,
hope
you're
the
doing
Force
the
is
right
with you,
thing.
because the science is stretched to the limit.
And lag. Let's get infected first and then keep on going. And because this quest is timed, well, you still have plenty of time, 1 hour 29 minutes to get infected. Well, of course those guys don't infect me. now we can go to the catalyst. Return that quest, and then I'll be ending this session and keep on going on another time. But we are on the good phase because we have done 2 areas already from Taris, and there's just 2 more left on the main quest lines. Then it's time to go to Nar Shaddaa. And my old PC is just crumbling because of all the... I have turned down some of the details, but still it likes to do this. For example, there's no shadows anymore because I turned them down. I need to go with the crash options because that takes way too much power.
Wafuma the water done we wanki wakoba jakaluka. The goliji wata humpa mulira wata wampa.
Can you elaborate?
I don't want to ubikili wata bunka. Toka potoga lurda. Mukutuni ompi pedwana ni bobo chopaduma.
Revenge won't justify your squadron's death.
Jatani chicha jima scotcha. Mugusanopi chonki. Fakota ji otto endiha.
This won't take long.
Iguatuchu. The hawa the punyo is the water. Se grotto ubi. Fui baniaka twipi ta boca tonka. Wana waka.
And now it's lagging again. Great. Why it hasn't done this on the other characters at all? That I don't know why. No, we just had to wait for a little longer. About 2 minutes. This is somehow annoying as always. Come on, just do it already. So we get another quest. Quest that we are doing next time, but not yet. And there's the junction. But first, return the catalyst quest and then see what we can do. Or we can log off. I'm not getting the quest yet, just because if it's keep lagging, I can't really do it.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Cell, there are some questions I should ask. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
Inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh.
Can you do anything about these cuts? I'm losing blood here.
I'm sorry, my core function is in analysis, not trauma care. Ah, here's Dr. Cell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts. I'll start work on a vaccine immediately. You are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
I'm not signing anything until I know what it is.
Oh, no. This is perfectly normal. We developed the vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the Exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
Lives will be lost while this profit is being made.
Tell me something I don't know. Every week we hear another Rakghoul horror story. But every colonist on the planet is going to want this vaccine. How do I tell my superiors we gave up that kind of money?
If you get a sample to the Jedi, I bet they'd find someone to make it fast.
I'll keep that in mind. We'll get this cure out one way or another. Thanks for putting yourself on the line for this. Would have taken years to do it the safe way. I don't know if Taris will ever be what it was, but now, at least, there's hope.
Please don't lag out, please don't lag out. And it did lag out. Great. I need to see how I could fix this in some point, or see if this happens on my other characters, or is it just because I use fraps and if I did turn on the Old Republic first and then fraps, so it's using different kind of energy. And because my PC hasn't been boosting around that much, so there must be something. There we go. Let's see if we can get some good stuff. Okay, at least we did do one. But anyway, this was this session. We did get 2 areas done. We maintained to go to another 3rd one. We will keep on going to finish this place and then go to the last one, what is around here, and then I think this place should be done by then. So anyway, I'm Tema and thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.